quick message, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, come to our Discord. We have a link in description. Great Discord. I'm back. Look at this. Look at this. This is the Moldara, and it has 8 spokes that is coming out like spears. And then underneath it, there's this lotus, or maybe it's above it or underneath it, who knows. Anyways, here you see this, the blood movement in simple forms such as the face, the chest, these places where things happen, and of course all the way into your hands. And, very interesting. Here you see it. Here's the Moldara again. Here you see this. Here's the kingdom from the Spheroth. And then I talked with Ray today, and she told me that whenever she uses chakras, it goes up, but it's very hard to get all the way up to the head. So I recommended her this, look at that. Let's take a look at it, okay? So let's just look here. Here's that navel chakra, and it's going up here to the heart chakra. And then leading away from that back again down is the heart chakra. And that could be it, But then what we do is that we go to the throat and the scalp chakra. And the throat is getting pushed by the breath, and is being pushed towards center. And the heart is being pushed up towards the center, and it's putting strain and pressure on this kind of thing here. And there's also this thing called Foa, which is symbolized with the trumpet shape with a ball coming out of it at the top. And then we also have something here. What is this? Well, this is called the secret place. Do you know why it's called the secret place? Do you want to hear it? Well, it wouldn't be much of a secret if I told you. Anyways, here's something I saw. Yeah, look at. I saw that on Sunday, and it looked like this, and it was given to me multiple times. So usually you just have one random vision and then it goes away. This one was like coming and appearing and reappearing, like look at it, and this is what it looked like, and I have no idea why I saw this. Here you see a guy. He is doing kasina meditation with a fire, and he's very zen, he's very determined, right? And then there are some effects. He also does SAD lamp being filled with light, and he starts seeing this. And he starts, maybe it's a castle. Maybe I'm like King Basil of the Lego Bat Castle. And he starts having casinas where he can see the snow outside, because this was in February and it was still snowy here then. And here you see it again. It snows. Right? It's the element is back. The snow element is back. This is called kasina, and it means I look at something, I get captivated by it, and then it reappears as a sign within myself whenever I close my eyes. Now this is in Norwegian. If you don't understand Norwegian, you don't understand what any of this is. This is something that I think we should go through on this channel. And I have to go through it with you, but actually I should always read, because there's always that one person out there who can't read. And now look at this. Look at this. Isn't that an awesome drawing? Look at it. I'm a little bit satisfied. So, golden light and like warm candle light, and then a more pale. Think of it, moonlight and sunlight. Think of it like that. And then up here we have moonlight and sunlight, and then we have these pearls kind of, and they say that there's supposed to be some pearls down here too. I don't know. It may be wrong. It might be wrong. I don't know. There's only one way to figure it out, and that's to work with it. But anyways, descending activation has happened to me before, and happened to me in 2024. So it drips from the crown into it drips all the way here first, and then it drips all the way into here, and then it drips here, and then it drips here. And these rooms remind of these stupas. They remind me of that. And so that's something that I wanted you to know, that it's doing that. Working with the willpower element of the navel chakra is often a theme with the Manipura chakra, you know? And it's something people like to talk about. You have here Surya, very strong signs when you deal with that, and creating fire. It could be good to know. And here we have The Game by Neil Strauss, self-help, looks maxing, persuasion, and then also working out and posture and winning and losing and how to deal with that, and not being a slouch. You know, you don't want to be a slouch. And there's a lot of things one can focus on, but I have a story from my past about something that happened to me in 2015 when I was in my early 20s, coming fresh out of a Christian boarding school. Yeah, pure. And it was something that actually happened, and it was crazy. It was like something out of a comedy movie. And you know, I don't know if I'll ever share that story. It'll be hard to believe, but I'm thinking of it. I might do it. Leave a comment, leave a like, say something, you know, that's cool. I like that.